Hi, this is Thomas from the Hamden Public Library, and welcome to this video tutorial on downloading the Zoom app onto your Android device. This tutorial will also cover the basics of joining a Zoom meeting using your new app. If you would like to see more of our video tutorials on Zoom, please check the description for more videos. You can also email us at info@hamdenlibrary.org to ask any questions you might have. So the first step for downloading Zoom is to go to the Google Play Store, which is the red, yellow, and blue arrow right here. Once you're in the Google Play Store, you'll want to search for the Zoom app. You can do that by clicking on the search bar up top and typing in either just Zoom or Zoom Cloud Meetings, which is the full name of the app. Once you hit the search button, Zoom should be the first app to appear in the list of app results. When you're ready, just hit the green Install button to the right of the name of the app. The Zoom app will then download and install from the Google Play Store. This step can take a little while. I've sped up the video here so you don't have to sit through it. So as you see, it takes a few minutes. Download times will vary depending on your device and your internet connection as well. But once it's all done and the app is fully installed, you should see the green install button has now changed to say open. Click on that and that'll open up the app for you. Once the app opens, you have three things you can do. You can either sign up for a Zoom account, you can sign into an already existing Zoom account, or you can just go into a meeting. You don't have to create an account in order to do that. You just have to press the big blue Join a Meeting button. If you do decide to sign up for a Zoom account, you'll have to put in your age. You just have to be over 18 in order to use it. You'll also be asked to put in your email, your first and last name. At that point, it'll send an email to verify that you own that account, which means you have to log into your email address and then click on the button or copy and paste the link in that email into your web browser, at which point it'll take you to Zoom's website where you can finish registering your account. At Zoom's website, it'll have you create a password. Once you create the password, you hit continue, and then it'll walk you through several more steps that you can skip, like inviting colleagues and doing a test meeting. But once you create the password, your account is basically done and is created. But if you don't feel like creating an account and you just want to jump into doing Zoom meetings, you can do that. All you have to do is click on the Join a Meeting button. At this point, Zoom will ask you to input a meeting ID. The meeting ID is a 10 to 13 digit number, which you need in order to access any sort of Zoom programs or meetings that you're attending. Below that, it'll also ask you what name you want to go by. By default, it just goes by the name of whatever device you're on. So in the example here, the model of phone I have is listed. You'll also see a handy-dandy Do Not Connect to Audio switch. This means that when you join the meeting, your audio won't automatically be turned on. Doesn't make a big difference. You can mute or unmute yourself once you're in the meeting, but it's just another option. Once you have the meeting ID number and a personal name entered in, the Join Meeting button will turn blue. You just press that, and that will get you into the meeting. Sometimes you may be asked for a password as well. In that case, you will be asked to put in the password after you enter in the meeting ID number and your name. If the meeting hasn't started yet, you will end up in a waiting room, and you'll just wait there until the meeting starts. If the meeting is already started, the host should let you in, and you're good to go. Now, if you did decide to create an account, your app screen will instead look like this. A nice thing about the app's interface is that it is exactly the same as the interface for the desktop client of Zoom. So if you want Zoom on both your computer and your mobile device, you don't have to learn two different interfaces. In any case, joining a Zoom meeting is very similar to the process we just saw. You click on the Join button, and then you'll be prompted to put in the meeting ID number. One difference is that Zoom will use your actual name for a meeting participant name instead of your device name or model. But if you don't feel like having your actual name display, you can change it to something else. You also still have the options to not have your audio automatically connect or your video automatically connect. Once you have all that information filled out, you press the Join button. If there is a password, it will ask you to input it at this point, and then that's it. You're in the meeting, or in a waiting room if the meeting hasn't started yet. If you're having trouble finding the meeting ID number and password, just remember, they're sent to you in an email when you sign up for our programs through the Hamden Library website. If you need to know how to register for a library's Zoom program, please check the description for more video tutorials. But if you already have and you do have the email with the ID number and password, this is just a brief reminder of where you can find that information in the email. The meeting ID number will be located towards the bottom of the email, and the password will be located in the middle of the email. If you have any more questions, please email us at info@hamdenlibrary.org or chat with us on Facebook. Chat hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and have a nice day.